Howdy y'all, this is Pug Dad the BrickWrangler, and this is my first video on the YouTubes. At least I didn't say Legos. Alright, so I'm here to talk about my channel and some other stuff. Being a BrickWrangler, I like to go out and wrangle me some bricks, and one of the types of bricks I'm going to be wrangling are minifigures. And I'm going to help you guys to find the minifigures that you want without spending a ton of money. You ever go down to the Lego store and you go there and there's the big old bin of minifigs and you feel through there and you think you got what you want, but then you go home and you buy it and you get it and it's not what you want? Well, I'm going to help you figure it out, because there are certain things that you feel for, and I'm going to show you how to do that so that you get the minifig you want the very first time. Today on the show, I have been to the Lego store. Yay! It's always a good day. We saw our friend Derek down there, and I went with Pugnacious 10, so you know,
hello.
That was him in the background. He's running the camera. But anytime you go to the Lego store with Pugnacious 10, then it's kind of like, you know, oh hey, it's Pugnacious 10, so you feel like you're in the in crowd. So we picked up 3 packets, all right, and we were feeling for 3 of the new figures from the Simpsons Series 2 that we hadn't gotten yet. And that would be Dr. Hibbert, Smithers, blown to smithereens, and the scientist guy, who I don't even know if he has an official name, because I don't regularly watch the Simpsons, but I love the Simpsons minifigures. So let's see, this first one I have here in my hand is the scientist guy. Right off the bat I know it because he has a little beaker. I don't know if you call him a beaker. I don't think technically this is a beaker, but it's the classic kind of triangular shaped glass container that you see scientists using with bubbling green liquid in it. Never know what that green liquid is. Probably uranium. So you feel for that, and it's super easy to identify. You also, with the scientist, he has kind of an oblong shaped head, but you might get that confused with Homer. Nonetheless, this here is the scientist guy. So we're going to open it up now here live on YouTube television. And if I'm wrong, then my whole channel is for naught. Nobody will subscribe to me. But if I'm right, and I am, there it is. Well, there he is. There's the scientist guy. And of course, I will show you an up-close view of this. But that's it. Oblong head, funny little shape. He's got some nice pink pants on. But anyway, I'll get you a good up-close shot of him. And I hope to show you a little bit, some tricks on looking for these guys, like using some of the minifigs you already have. You take them, put them in like a plastic Ziploc bag, and then you feel around so you know exactly what a base plate feels like. You know exactly what a pair of legs feels like, so you don't get it mixed up with something else. Like today, I was feeling for this beaker, and I got a hold of the head of the dog that Maggie has, and it felt just almost the same shape as a beaker. It was a little curled on the end, and so I was confused. I gave it to Pugnacious 10, and he felt around and he went, "Dude," and he calls me dude sometimes. That's a dog. Right there, that dog will hunt, and it did, and it was not the beaker. But soon after, we found the scientist guy. Alright, so the next one, here I have this packet. So I have 2 left to look for, and right off the bat I feel a head in here, and it's kind of small. And let's see, I don't see Smithers on the front of this packet, but if you look, this is another thing you need to do, is you need to look at these. Like in the store, in our store, they had all of the figs set up in a display case right below where they had the display of the minifigs. So it was perfect. We could just look at it. But if you don't have that in your store, you might need to get this off of the internet or something and really study that figure. And I can show you this as well, but Smithers. And you look for him, he's got a flat head. It's a little wide on the top and flat. And he has a 2x2 tile piece that is his Barbie doll. I don't know what that is.
Malibu Stacy.
Malibu Stacy.
And he's also got a 2x2 plate piece.
No, that's right. So it's two, you know, it's the plate and the tile. So very key. And you can get that confused with the base plate, so you kind of have to separate those things out. But right off the bat, down here in the corner, I can feel that head piece. I feel a head piece that could only be his or maybe one or two other figures. So once you feel that, then I start feeling and I go, oh, there's a 2x2, and here's the 2x2 tile. Awesome. There are the legs. Here's the base plate. Here's the torso. I know that's our guy. So I can get my knife out here, slice that open. Gotta be real careful with that, kids. Don't play with knives. And pull it out. Dun, 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 dun. There he is. Awesome. So there's Smithers. Looks like he's got a purple bow tie. I have a purple bow tie. Here are the two pieces that make up Malibu Stacy. So there you go. The last but not least, we're hoping this is Dr. Hibbert. So I'm feeling around and I found the headpiece, and it's kind of oblong. Alright, got that. So let me look what else he has in there. He as well has a tile piece that's his little x-ray. And so I feel that. Alright. And there are no other accessories in there. So just to double check, you could confuse him with Homer, because Homer has an oblong head and a 2x2 tile piece. But Dr. Hibbert has some bumpy hair. Homer has no hair. So boom, that is it. Guarantee. Guarantee. Alright. Sure enough, there he is. Dr. Hibbert! Sweet! Alright. So, there we go. 3 out of 3 ain't bad. So when you're needing help, just ask for Pug Dad. Did you see that rhyme like that? Pug Dad the BrickWrangler! Howdy y'all. I'll see you in the next video. So saddle up and come on back now, you hear 'em?